But I don't think I ever thought like, oh my God, what if what happens if I mess up? I just kind of feel like, as long as they're okay with my performance, I trust them that they know what they're doing.
Jason and I don't get to record together because we have to be separated because I can't not laugh at him, which is not necessarily the way things would be with Judy and Nick. I think Judy would be rolling her eyes, but Ginny is always laughing at Jason, or laughing with Jason.
And Zootopia, especially the second one, it's about family.
Hello, I'm Russ Milheim from The Direct. Congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
And thank you.
You know, it's been a long time coming. We've all been waiting for this sequel, and it's finally here.
It's finally here.
Yeah, I want to start with you. It's no secret that the Zootopia fan base and its community takes these films very seriously, given how passionate they are. And how much pressure did you feel coming into this knowing that you would be representing not only a snake, but the entire species? And how did that affect how you tackled the role?
First of all, I was a huge fan of the first one. And I just love the filmmakers so much. Jared Bush and Byron Howard, I know they're really good at what they do. They're geniuses in my mind. And just knowing that I'm in good hands, it's an incredible character. And just getting to play him was a dream come true for me. But I don't think I ever thought like, oh my God, what if what happens if I mess up? I just kind of feel like, as long as they're okay with my performance, I trust them that they know what they're doing. And of course, just being a part of this incredible family is amazing.
Now, Ginnifer, I'm sure you're aware of the WildeHopps shippers and the hopefuls in the world. Why do you feel that those aspirations are as strong as they are amongst fans? And then how does knowing that's out there affect you finding your performance in that dynamic between those two characters?
I wish I knew. I wish I could dissect like how we have gotten here, but I feel like honestly, like it's just part of the Disney magic. I don't understand how Disney does anything they do in making me laugh until I cry, and then also just making me cry and teaching me a lot about the human condition, even through animals. So I don't know, because it's also like I can see that they've got incredible chemistry, but the truth is like Jason and I don't get to record together because we have to be separated because I can't not laugh at him, which is not necessarily the way things would be with Judy and Nick. I think Judy would be rolling her eyes, but Ginny is always laughing at Jason, or laughing with Jason, I should say, never laughing at Jason, because we're buds. But I feel like I don't know therefore how they like manufacture that when we're recording these things separately, and I haven't heard his side of things, like how they're doing it. But I mean, I root for them from the outside, just in general, as like a partnership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all hope for their success.
Yes.
Now, for both of you guys, the first film is endlessly creative. Can you tease how this sequel will continue that creative spirit and do so in new ways?
I mean, the world's gotten bigger. And I feel like they did it in a really not contrived way because they're Disney. they made everything. They expanded the actual planet that these or I should say exposed to us as an audience to new lands, new characters, new ways of being. And because we're with characters, like it's almost like the characters from the Zootopia of #1 are leading us. Like they're narrators. They're like leading the audience into all of the newness because it's new for them too, which was a really
Yeah, I mean, I thought the first one was perfect. I didn't know how they can top that, but somehow they did it. It's more fun. It's funnier. It's definitely more clever. And it's bigger. It's the most ambitious animated film of all time for Disney. And also, I think it's really the chemistry between Ginny and Jason, and we have a big, wide, incredible cast, which to this day I still don't know who's in it.
Oh, same. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that's where that's who's playing that. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think everybody brings something really unique to this table, to this movie, and yeah, it's incredible, and I just feel very fortunate to be a part of all of this.
Now, again, for both of you guys, if you, as yourselves, were to be represented as animals in Zootopia, well, what are you guys? What are you choosing? What do you think represents you?
Oh, that's a great question.
I mean, the ironic thing being like, I feel like so much of these characters are like, I don't know if I've become more Judy or if Judy's become more me, because then
Right.
I'm like, well, I'd obviously be the rabbit. But at the same time, I think I'd be a much less sort of I'd be a homebody rabbit. She's always out in it, and I'm like, I'm tired.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to be Gary the Snake, being misunderstood all the time.
yeah.
It's not easy, but I mean, I love Flash the Sloth. I love him. I would love to be, his friend.
You have to be very patient.
Yeah.
Now, Guy, I have one off-topic question I want to squeeze in for you, Marvel. OB is expected by fans to have some sort of presence in Avengers Doomsday due to Loki's confirmed role in the movie. I'm just wondering, can fans hope to see OB pop up maybe in Doomsday or another MCU project down the line? Have there been talks?
I know a lot of actors in the MCU family. They they get asked this question a lot. I mean, honestly, I would tell you yes if I know. I don't know, and that's a genuine answer. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
But I'm really happy. Loki is in it. Is back. I fingers crossed we get to see Ouroboros more in future projects. But for Doomsday, no, not yet. But
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
My last question for both of you. Zootopia 2. Why is now the perfect time for this sequel and for audiences to experience what it has to say?
I'm excited I feel that in general, all of the Disney movies are universal. They're timeless. They always seem very current, but they're actually, years in the making. Pardon me. So it's just that they have this magical way of never being dated. But I would say what makes me so thrilled about, pardon me, about the movie coming out now is just that we have a whole new generation of kids who can watch.
Yeah, and Christmas is my favorite time of the year. And when I think of this season, I think of spending time with your family. And Zootopia, especially the second one, it's about family. It's about Gary coming, risking his life to clear his family's name so his family can get to come home. And it's just a perfect movie to watch together with your friends and community and all of that. It's a feel-good movie. It's, wonderful messages, but at the end of the day, it's super entertaining.
Yep.
It's really fun to watch. So yeah, it's go check it out. November 26th. Yeah.